Hi, welcome to Mabiya Graphics, where creativity meets your fingertips. I am Mabiya and I am super excited to start this journey with you. On this channel, we will learn how to design amazing graphics using Pixellab and other mobile tools. Whether you are a complete beginner or just want to sharpen your design skills, you are in the right place. Let's dive right into our first tutorial, getting to know the Pixellab interface. I will walk you through the workspace, tools and tips to get you started. Let's proceed with our lesson. And please, if you don't have the Pixellab app on your phone, please go to Google Play Store, search for Pixellab and download. Now let's proceed. So we locate our Pixellab on our phone to launch it. So this is my Pixellab, so I'll click on it to launch. So this is my Pixellab. I'll click on it to launch. So I click on it. Now this is the interface of our Pixellab. Okay, this is the interface of our Pixellab. Okay, yes. This is the interface of our Pixellab. Now this is the edit toolbar. So if you want to add text, you can use this edit toolbar to add text to this particular background, and you can also use this plus sign to add text to the background. Okay, and if you want to delete a written text, you can use this one to do that. Yes, so let me click on the plus sign. Supposing I want to add text to this particular background, I'll click here. So when you click here, you have add text. We have current date, sticker, shapes from gallery and draw. Now if you want to import any image from your gallery to this particular background, you use this from gallery. You click on it and then it will take you to your gallery, and then you select the particular picture or image you want to import to this particular background. And when you want to add a shape, you can go ahead to click this particular place to add a shape. And you can also, if you want to draw, you can use this particular toolbar to draw. So basically that is the functions of that particular plus sign. Okay, let's proceed. Now if you want to save your work, you come here. Maybe after designing you want to save your work, you come here to save your work. You click on it. You have save as project, and we have save as image. Let me explain this a bit. Now if you want to save your work as project, that means that you can later come back and work and continue the work. Okay, maybe you are designing and you have urgency or something, you can pause the work, save the work as a project, and you can later on come and then work on it. You see here, these are some of my projects. Okay, I have saved. Okay, so when you come here, you can see the unfinished work. Then you continue from there. You click here, you select that particular way you want to continue, then you click on it to continue. So that is the functions of that one. And this one, save as image. Maybe you have completely finished designing and you want to save the work and send it to the client, so you save it as what image and then you send it to the client. So that is that. Now let's come to this particular A sign. Click on it. So when you click on this A sign, okay, let's select the text. Okay, now when you scroll to the left, we have edit. So you can use this one to add text and then delete. You can use this one to delete, and then this one you can use this one to copy. Okay, and this styles, when you click on it, You have browse and then save. Yes, that is a functions too. And then this one to copy. Maybe if you want to copy a text, you click on it. Maybe this particular new text, if I want to copy it, I'll click on the copy text. So let me click on it. You see that we have two now. We have this one and this one. So that is the uses. So this is front. Assuming you have added a shape or an image and you want the text to come in front, you use this particular one. Let me cite an example. Let me go here, import the shape. Oh, sorry. Let me go here, import the shape. So I'll click on shapes to import the shape. So you can come to this drop down arrow to select the particular shape you want. When you come here, there are a lot of shapes that you can choose. So let me select this particular one. So I'll click on the check mark. Click on the check mark. Now if I want the text to come in front, okay, let me change the text color so that you can see it clearly. Let me put yellow. Now if I want this particular text to come in front of this shape, then I would have to select that particular front toolbar, this one. So I'll click on it. When I click on it, you realize that the text is now in front of the shape. So that is the uses. And then back, if I want the text to go back, then I will select the back toolbar. You see that it has gone back. You are not seeing it again. And this is position. This position tool, we use it to move text. Okay, you can increase it by dragging it to the right or reducing it by dragging it to the left. So when you do that, you can be able to control the movement of the shapes. Okay, the movement of the text. It can be either shape or text. If I select this shape as well, you can use it to move the shape as well. So it is not only applied to text, it is also applicable to to shapes. So you can use it to move shapes. You see that the shape is moving. Yes, either top, down. That is the uses. So when you want it to move down here, when you want the shape to move top, then you click here. When you want it sideways, right ways, left ways, in that order. So that is the uses. This one to position. If you want to align your work at the center, then you use this particular one. So when you click on it, you click here and click here. So when you click here and click here, you realize that the shape is now in the middle of the background. So that is the uses of it. Now this is relative size. So if you want to give a size to your work, or increase or decrease the size of a text or a shape, then you can use this particular feature. Okay, now let's click on it. So when you click on it, you can either increase the text, or you see that the shape has been increased. So when you move it to the left, it will reduce. So that is the uses of that one too as well. Now this is color. If you want to give a shape a color or a text a color, then you use this particular feature. When you enable it, you see that the shape is now having a color. So you can scroll the top. There are a lot of colors that you can go with. You choose the one you like and then you use for your design. Now if you want to give a shape or a texture, then you use this particular feature. So that is it. When you want to give a shape or a text an opacity, this opacity means that when you click on it, you can reduce the brightness of the shape or the text. Okay, now let me click on it. When I move this arrow to the left, you realize that the text is no more seen clearly as compared to the first one. Okay, you see, you can no longer see it clear as compared to this one. So when you move it to the left, you can no longer see it. You see, that is the uses of it. So if you want to reduce the brightness or something like that from the text, you use it. Basically that is the uses. Now when you come to color filters, so you just explore to know more. This is stroke. If you want to give borders, like we use it to give shapes of borders. If you want to give border shape, you use it. to do that. Erase, if you want to erase anything, you can also use this feature to do that. Max, if you want to cut any part of a shape or a text away or arrange anything, you can use this one. Example, when you click on the max, I can use this one to cut. You see, I have cut part of the shape away. You can also arrange it, arrange it the way you want. When it meets your demand, then you click on the check mark. So that is it, and then you will now have it. So that is the uses of the max. So you just explore these tools, you will know more of it. If you want to rotate, you use this particular feature too as well. This is the rotate 3D, and then we have normal one, and then there are a lot of them. Shadow, if you want to give your text a shadow, you click on it to give a shadow. Now this is font. If you want to change a font font of any text, you can use this one. Pixellab has its own font, so you can go ahead, select the one you want, and then you move with it. So this one curve, and this is bold. If you want to bolden the text, they use this one. If you also want to curve the text, okay, if you want to curve the text, you use that particular one. So let me curve the text. For instance, let's see, when you move it to the right, this is how it is. When you move it to the left, this is how it will be. So depending on your preference, you select and then use it. So this is background. If you want to give a background to your text, you select this one. So when I select it, you realize that the text will not have a background. Then this is align. You can use this one to align your work. And please, if you are getting value from this tutorial, please subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share, and leave us a comment. It means a lot to us. Thank you. And this particular one you can use to space your work, and then from here you can also use this one, line spacing. You can use this one to give space in between lines. Yes. And this one stroke, and this one shadow. We have inner shadow too. So if you want to give your text a shadow, you can use it to do that. You realize that the shape is having a shadow, you see. So when you look at it critically, you will see that the shape is having a what, or has been given a shadow now. Yes, so that is the uses of that particular feature. So you explore more to know these features. So this is grid. We use it to arrange our works. Okay, now when you click on this, you can use it. When you click on it, you come here, click on it. So if you want a vertical or horizontal arrangement, then you select. So if I want this, I click on it. You can move it to the left, move it to the right. Use it to arrange your work. So when you are done, you click on the grid again, it will move away. So that is it. So if I want to delete this particular shape, then I'll click on the delete sign, it will delete. Now if I want to save my work transparent, I'll come to this particular one. It was in the A. So if I want to save my work transparent, I'll come here, click on it. When you click on it, you come here, transparent. If you want to give a color to the background here, click on it, you can change the colors of the background, and then you use it for your work. So basically this is the few explanation of the interface of Pixellab. Please subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share, and leave us a comment. It means a lot to us. Thank you.